I'm your host with the most, and we're going to talk about the hottest stocks of the day. There's one stock going really crazy, and Bitcoin breaking 44,000 yet again, bouncing between 44,000 and right now 43,983. So probably going to be around 44,000 during the show. And we're live and interactive on all devices. Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Wishing everybody a fantastic end to December 2023. And there isn't that many days left until the start of 2024. Can you believe that? The year is just flying by. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the hottest stocks and crypto of the day right here, right now, exclusively on the Rich TV Live podcast. Here we go. All right. So we're going to start off talking about Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin is at 43,988. You can see on the yearly chart that Bitcoin has been a big winner, clearly trending in the right direction and been a monster for all investors all year. Congratulations to everyone that got in on Bitcoin. It's kind of funny because when I talk to people about Bitcoin, people are still trying to tell me that Bitcoin is risky. And I'm like, really? What's risky about it? You mean the fact that it's gone up 200% this year? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people are afraid of it. But they are. You know, they're definitely clearly afraid of Bitcoin, and they're missing out on the single greatest investment of their lifetimes, to be quite frank. And I think it's silly to miss out on those type of opportunities. Why would you want to miss out on that type of opportunity if you can avoid it? So my advice is learn about Bitcoin, learn about crypto, get into it, take advantage of the moves in the market. These moves do not last forever. And when they're here, you want to capitalize on it. Okay. It's one of those things where Bitcoin doesn't always go up, but it goes up more often than not. And last year it was down 70%. And this year it's up 170, 180%. And it's potentially going to go up another 200% next year and another 200% the year after that. So it's definitely an amazing investment for those that understand it. But unfortunately, too many don't understand it. While we're talking, it just broke 40,000 again. Here we are at $44,026. So it is right around a yearly high right now. Bitcoin is over 44,000. And that is right around a 52-week high. So very bullish price sentiment for Bitcoin to end 2023. And remember, it started the year at $16,000, and today it's at $44,000. So it's been an amazing investment for anyone that's been listening, anyone that got in, anyone that's been holding, anyone that's been buying. It's pretty much up because it's at a 52-week high this year. So unless you bought it at all-time highs in the 60s or 50s a couple of years ago, you're probably up on Bitcoin. And I believe that there's huge upside from here. We've got Bitcoin ETFs looking to get approved over the next couple of weeks. We've got Bitcoin halving coming in a couple months. So those are massive catalysts that historically have taken Bitcoin much higher. And I believe that that will be the case this time as well. So stay tuned, get your popcorn ready. We will keep you updated every step of the way on Bitcoin and everything else that we are watching. But Bitcoin breaking 44,000 again today. Very bullish for Bitcoin. And of course, I am a shareholder, I'm a holder, I'm an investor, and a long-term investor in Bitcoin and Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin stocks. I've been investing in all of them for years, and we're having a very good year this year. Romeo says, good afternoon, Rich. Yes, I'm still holding coins, including Bitcoin. My man, riding POL right now. Wow, you called it POL. Let's keep grabbing the bag, brother. Let's go, champ. Yeah, man. Let's keep riding this momentum. We've got lots of it, and I agree with you 100%. And POL, we're going to look at that right now, is absolutely rocking it today. And let's talk about it. Look at this. Unbelievable price action. This is a Christmas gift, an early Christmas gift for anyone that's buying. POL today up 685%. That's right. POL today up 600 and right now 89%. Started the day at $1. It's now at $8. Man, oh man. Unfortunately, I didn't get into this and it's really bothering me because when I saw it at first, I was like, I started watching and I was like, okay, what's the catalyst? I didn't see any news. So I'm like, so this is popping on no news. And it was up when I looked at it earlier this morning, like 100%. So it goes up 100%. I'm like, wow, it's up on no news. I start researching, still no news. Don't know why this is going up, but it is. And then I see it goes up 200%, 300%, 400%, 500%, 600% POL, polished ink, the biggest mover of the day, currently up 673% at $8.30. Clearly an early Christmas gift. And congratulations to anyone that got in. Romeo, well done on POL, my friend. Well done on POL. Fortunately, I missed it. It hurts a lot. But hey, wow, it hit 940. Did you sell it? I hope you sold it at 940, brother. But yeah, big winner, POL, the biggest winner of the day, the biggest mover of the day, and currently up 673%. All right. What else is moving today? PRZO. PRZO currently up 69%. You can see it came down, came up, came down, and now it's going back up again. So very volatile, very choppy. And this is one to put on your radar and put on your watch list. PRZO currently up 71%. MVLA. This is another one that's up today. 37% MVLA. Put it on your radar, put it on your watch list. They're hot today and up 37%. This is the daily chart, so you can see it's clearly going in the right direction today. Clearly trending up. Very, very bullish price action for MVLA. And if we look at the one-year chart, you can see that it has been trending down from much higher levels. So I've been talking about how a lot of these small caps have been beaten up all year and how they're setting up to explode next year. Some might start exploding right now, like POL is currently up 700%. So definitely watch small caps, watch penny stocks. I think that 2024 will be a much better year for small caps and penny stocks. MDVL up 28%. And you can see it's been doing this bullish price action now for 3 days in a row. So keep MDVL on your radar and on your watch list. Up 3 green days in a row this week and has gone from $2 to $6 this week. MDVL, and it stays hot today, up 28%. LIFW, currently up 18% on the day. This one's been very choppy all year. Been high, been low, been up, been down, and all the way around. Currently still pretty low, doing a little bit of a dead cat bounce here and up 18% on the day. LIFW. So put them on your radar, put them on your watch list. They're up 18% on the day. All right, what else is moving? ENLV. ENLV is up 35% today. And when you look at the bullish price action, you can actually see that's 2 green days in a row. So starting to gain momentum, ENLV, and currently up 35% on the day. AIRE, another one of these stocks that's come down from these higher levels. Some of these stocks are just crazy where they trade. And then come all the way from $262 to $2 and now up 21%. So starting to do a little bit of a dead cat bounce. Look at the daily chart and you can see that it's clearly moving in the right direction today. So very bullish price action today. AIRE currently up 21%. Put them on your radar and put them on your watch list. SING, Sing. They've been having a good week. Let's look at the 5-day chart. And you can see that it's starting to go back up here. And if you look at the 1-year chart, you can see that it has come down from much higher levels. Can't believe this was at $500 and went to those lower levels of like 180 zone right there, just under, let's say around $2. And now it's starting to bounce back and currently at $3.15, up 20% on the day. So put them on your radar, put them on your watch list. Sing, making investors happy today. Solana. This is one of my cryptos that I hold, and it's having a big year, doing extremely well. You can see the price action. It's gone up a lot this year. It's about a 10x. Started at $9. It's at $82. So it's been almost a 9x. It's up 900% this year. Solana, do not sleep on them. They are hot. And obviously, they're a cryptocurrency. Score, SCOR. This is an interesting one. So it's been as high as $300. What? It's been as high as $300. It's been as low as $9. Very interesting price appreciation. It looks like they did a reverse. Yeah, it looks like they did a reverse. That's why they were so high. And then they've come down, and now they're starting to do a little bit of a dead cat bounce here. So definitely one to watch. ComScore up 2% and at $14. ADA, Cardano, up 5% on the day. You can see on the 5-year chart, this thing has been as high as 240. It's been as low as, let's say, a penny, and currently at 60 cents, having a big year. And if we go to the 1-year chart, you can see that it has gone up a lot. Been as low, let's say, this year as 22 cents, currently at 16. And I believe that there's a nice gap to fill, get back to all-time highs. And I believe it will. All-time highs around 240, currently at 60. I think there's some huge upside for Cardano. And I think they're one of the cryptos that you probably want to hold for this next bull run that we're kind of in the middle of right now. Coinbase. All right, Coinbase. Just been an absolute killer. Up another 4% today. Up 350% this year from $31 all the way to $168. They are going to be the biggest winner of Bitcoin ETFs because most, if not all, Bitcoin ETFs have chosen Coinbase to be where they're going to hold their crypto for security and safety purposes because they trust their protection there, which is very bullish for Coinbase. That's why Coinbase is going up so dramatically this year from $31 to $168 with a huge gap to fill to get back to all-time highs of $400. I think that Coinbase could be really, really exciting for investors. So put them on your radar and put them on your watch list. Coinbase has been absolutely on fire and one of the hottest stocks of 2023. Coinbase doing well as Bitcoin rips. Told you it was passing 44. We're now at 44,146. Very, very bullish. Full disclosure, I am an owner of Bitcoin and a holder of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I've been saying this all year, and I've been saying this for many years, that I think everybody needs to hold Bitcoin. And if you don't hold Bitcoin, you're missing out on one of the single greatest investment opportunities of your lifetime. And that would be silly to just miss out on that, don't you think? I mean, do what you want, but I just can't do that. I can't sit on the sidelines while things are making everyone else money. Here's MicroStrategy's MSTR, an absolute juggernaut. Michael Saylor's public company, where all they do is buy Bitcoin. Stock is up $4 today at a 52-week high at $595. Another stock that's been an absolute juggernaut this year has gone from $100 to almost $600 this year with Bitcoin going into a bull market. MicroStrategies is clearly very bullish. Speaking of 52-week highs, GBTC just hit a 52-week high today, $36. Another one that's up hundreds of percent this year, GBTC, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, one of the largest holders of Bitcoin in the world. They have over 660,000 Bitcoin at GBTC, and they've been an absolute winner. Congratulations if you got into GBTC. All right, one that I bought last year on the dip, told everyone it was a buy. I was 100% correct. It just hit a 52-week high today. Google, I sold it this year. It's continued higher. It's been a big winner. Congratulations if you got in on Google. I did, sold and took profits, just looking for a pullback to get back in. I just don't see it coming anytime soon. Ethereum. I'm a holder of Ethereum. I believe there's a huge gap to fill in Ethereum. You can see how it's gone up this year. I think it goes higher next year. Stay tuned. Keep your popcorn nice and ready, because I think Ethereum is going to have a monster year in 2024. It's been a great year for Ethereum in 2023. Congratulations if you got in for the win. And I believe that that momentum will continue until next year. PayPal. I told you guys PayPal was coming from a bottom. I told you guys I like PayPal. I told you PayPal was too big to fail. I told you PayPal is going to go up. There's a massive gap to fill here, and I believe they will fill this gap. I don't know exactly when, but I'd probably say in the next couple of years, we're going to see PayPal go back here. So huge opportunity here on PayPal. I wouldn't risk the farm on it, but I think that there's a huge upside opportunity for investors, and I think it'd be a mistake to miss out on PayPal. So I'll be watching very closely. Amazon also just hit a 52-week high. Another one of those that I bought last year when it was dipping under 100, sold it this year on the rip. It's continued even higher at a 52-week high. Amazon, love them, but I would like to see a dip if I'm going to buy it. So I'm not buying it now at 52-week highs. Nova. This is a solar company that had a really big day yesterday. You could see here that it is trending in the right direction. As you could see from the bottom, that it's clearly been trending in the right direction, where it's been green for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks in a row. So that's 2 straight months of green on Nova. So keep your eye on Nova. It's heating up, solar, and it's gone from $7 to $15. It's doubled in 2 months. So definitely one to keep on your radar and on your watch list. Nova heating up. NVIDIA. NVIDIA has been an absolute killer all year. One of the biggest winners all year, close to a 52-week high. Seems to sell off around that $500 mark. NVIDIA is the number 1 chip maker in the world and the number 1 AI stock in the world, and it has produced enormous returns for investors. Congratulations if you took advantage of this on NVIDIA this year. An absolute juggernaut. Roblox. Told you guys about Roblox. I thought Roblox had some huge upside. I marked it up here, and so far it is going exactly as planned. You can see they have been green for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks of green on Roblox, which means it's been green for 3 months straight. So put Roblox on your radar and on your watch list. Huge, huge potential, huge upside, and I believe there's a massive gap to fill here where, in my opinion, Roblox goes back to $100. And if it does, that's more than a double from these levels. And I believe it will in the next 12 to 24 months. Oil. All right. Oil had a nice day yesterday. Kind of was green earlier today. Now it's kind of a little bit red, but just slightly. So it was up. It was down earlier this year. Then it was up. Then it came down. Now it's going back up. So kind of bouncing all around, and very difficult to predict where it's going to go from here. Obviously, there's a lot of wars happening, but the momentum of the wars has really died down. So going to be interesting to see what happens here with oil. I'll be watching it closely and keeping you guys updated on the price of oil, but you can see currently down just a little bit today. Apple, very close to a 52-week high, close to that $200 mark. Been a great winner. I bought it last year on the dip, sold it this year on the rip. It's continued even higher, and I'm looking for a pullback to get in. I don't want to be buying anything around a 52-week high and around an all-time high for Apple. Uber, told you guys Uber's been on fire all year. We've been marking it. We've been charting it. We've been telling you about it. It's back to an all-time high again. Just continues to grind higher and higher and higher. So keep your eyes on Uber. They are super, super hot. Enbridge. This is a nice dividend oil and gas play that's down with the price of oil and gas going down this year. I think that this is a nice play, more of a long-term hold, but they have a nice dividend of 7.7%. Put Enbridge on your radar and on your watch list. Enbridge, ENB, very bullish on Enbridge. Gold holding above 2,000. That's very bullish for gold. If it can hold this 2,000 mark and continue higher, I'll be a believer. But every time it gets to this 2,000 mark, it eventually sells off. So will be interesting to see what happens, and we'll keep you guys updated on the price of gold. Tesla, $257. I do believe there's a lot of catalysts coming for Tesla. There's the Cybertruck that's coming out. I think that's going to really help their sales. And there's Tesla robots coming out. So pretty cool. I like Tesla. Bought them last year on the dip, sold them this year on the rip, continued a little bit higher after I sold. Really like this company, waiting for a pullback to position myself again. Affirm, one of the top AI plays of the year, has been really bullish. Put them on your radar, put them on your watch list. Affirm having a really big year. Snapchat at $17 has been absolutely on fire recently. I think Snapchat is having a interesting year. You can see here. So it's been as low as, say, just under $8. And now it's made this huge move up where it's been up for like a few months in a row and has doubled essentially from the bottom and is now at $17. I think Snapchat's going to continue to grow. Younger people, teenagers really use it a lot, and they're starting to learn how to make money advertising. So I think that that's very bullish for Snapchat, and I think there's a lot of upside for Snapchat in 2023 and beyond. All right. Wow. Look at POL. It's still going. Oh my goodness. Now at $10, up 856%. Unbelievable. JYK says POL $1.12 buy, 178 sell. You're sad. Yeah, I'd be sad too, but hey, what do you do? You're still in, Romeo, at $10? Oh my goodness, my friend. Well, what's your exit strategy, bro? Because at some point you got to take profits. But this POL is absolutely crazy. Look at the 1 day chart. Look at this thing. That's the 1 day. Went up pre-market and then just kept going. I mean, that was our Christmas gift, a 854% gainer in 1 day right before Christmas. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. That's literally our Christmas gift. And hopefully you guys have taken advantage of it. I know Romeo has. Congratulations, Romeo. And we could see here that JYK also took advantage of it, but got out a little early. It's okay. You still made money. You still took advantage. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Be happy. Thank your stock gods for your daily bread and for your win, and be happy that you got out with profits. That would be my opinion on how to handle that, because you're not always going to win in the markets. You're just not. It's not the way it works. So when you do win, just be happy and thank the stock gods for your daily bread. All right, let's see what else is happening here. All right, look at this. Bitcoin, really bullish. Look at this. Really bullish for Bitcoin right now at 44,200. If we look at the 1 year, you can see that the high for the year, which just happened a few days ago, was about 44,000. I think it's been about as high as 44,300. So we're right there. We're right at a 52-week high. It's the 52-week high. Yeah, 52-week high is about 44,300. Might have gone as high as 44,400. So maybe 44,400. We're sitting at 44,194. So very, very bullish price action for Bitcoin. And full disclosure, I'm a holder, and I think everybody should be in Bitcoin for the win. If you're missing out on Bitcoin, I really don't know what to tell you. I think it's a mistake. I think you're missing out on the single greatest investment of our lifetimes. And why would you want to do that? Why would you want to miss out on Bitcoin? I just don't see why anyone would want to do that. But hey, at the end of the day, everyone has to live with their investments, and I get it. I get it. You know, you probably don't understand it, right? Despite the fact that it's been an amazing investment, you probably don't understand it, and you probably don't want to get into something you don't understand, which is totally understandable. Totally understandable. But I'm not that type of investor, and I like to be into things that have a chance to explode and have a chance to make me money. And that's why I'm in Bitcoin. And if you're with me and you're in Bitcoin, it's been a great year for you. Congratulations. If you're not and you'd like to learn, you're welcome to join us on our website at richtv.io. And I'd love to help you and walk you through how you can learn about Bitcoin too, how you can invest in Bitcoin too, and how you can profit from Bitcoin as well. Love to be able to help you. It'd be a sad, sad day for you to sit on the sidelines and miss on something that's going up and giving you a chance to make money. Anyone have any questions? Please put it in the chat. And we are literally days away from Christmas. And we are clearly having a Christmas rally in the markets. All right. Just responding to a couple messages. Okay. All right. So that's kind of the stocks that I'm watching right now. There really isn't that much more that I'm watching that's really getting my attention today. But if anything else comes to my attention or if there's any big breaking news, I'm always going to come live with it here on the Rich TV Live podcast. And I try to do it before anybody else. I'm kind of bothered by the fact that I missed on POL today because I was looking at it and I thought about throwing something at it and I didn't. And I honestly regret it now. I do. But hey, that's the markets, right? You're not going to win them all. You're not going to catch them all. And in this situation, I didn't catch it. It is what it is. It's the holidays. I wasn't feeling like buying anything today, and I'm paying for it right now. Should have bought it. It would have been a nice winner. I would have made a lot of money today. But anyways, it is what it is. There's always going to be more. It's just funny that one of the biggest winners of the day happens to be one of the biggest winners of the year, and it just happened out of nowhere today. So definitely very interesting. Cardano. All right. Any final questions from anyone before I say goodbye? This will be our last Stocks and Stacks show. Oh, I guess we'll have one more next week. So this will be the second last Stocks and Stacks show this year. There will be one more next week, and that will be the last one of the year. This is episode number 31. All right. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Did I say watching? Thank you guys for watching. I'm the host of The Most, your boy Rich from Rich TV. If you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring you the winners, CEO interviews, breaking news, trending topics, and we bring it to you first. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and a prosperous 2024 and beyond. I believe if you're invested in Bitcoin, 2024 will be a magical year for you. And I think it would be silly to miss out. That's my message to you. As far as everything else, we'll be watching all the stocks and we'll be watching the markets and we'll be watching everything that's happening. So stay tuned. If you haven't followed us, please follow us wherever you're seeing this. Smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe if you're live. I'm your host of The Most, your boy Rich from Rich TV, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a nice day, everybody. I'm out. Peace.